Good morning, reception, and welcome to Monday, 18th of January. This is our phonics session, our first phonics session of the week. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Right, we're going to do our revisit and we're going to practice forming our tall letters. We have three tall letters here. We have a B, we have a D, and we have a H. So they all have something in common, is that they all reach the top line and the bottom line because they are all tall. So I want to show you how to form your B first. Okay, so your B starts off at the top line. You go nice straight back, halfway up, and a big fat belly. That's our B. Now the difference between the B and the D, which we always get mixed up, is that the D doesn't start off at the top. You start off halfway between the bottom and the top line, and you make the A first, then you go up, down, and flick. Be careful. I'd like you to have a straighter back than that. I'm trying to do this with my board up, but you should have a flat board. And again, the last one is we start off at the top for our H, nice straight back, halfway up, an arch down, and a flick. So, I'd like you to continue practice them, 6 of each, and make sure each time you do one, the next one is a little bit better than the first one. And choose the best one and think that's how I'm going to write from now on. That's what I do. Okay, you continue practicing your letter formation of your tall letters. Okay, let's move on to what we're doing today. Now, today, we are introducing you to something new. These are called two-syllable words. Two-syllable words. Does anyone know what I mean by a two-syllable word? Well, get your hands and clap the word rocket. Rocket. Can you hear? It's got 2 beats, 2 syllables. And the way we learn to read or write this is we split the syllables in half because they are quite long words. So to help us, instead of thinking, I'm going to spell the word rocket, we think, I'm going to split it in half. Spell the first part and then the next part, the first syllable and then the final syllable. We have lots of syllables in many words. We can have 3, 4, 5 syllables, which are called polysyllabic words, but we'll talk about them in the future. Okay, so how we would read or write the word rocket is sound out rocket with the 2 syllables. Rocket. The first part of the word is rock. 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 The next part of the word is et. Now it does sound a little bit like it, to be honest with you, when you say the word rocket. It sounds like it, doesn't it? But it's actually an et. So rock, et. And then you put them both together and you spell rocket or read rocket. You use this strategy for reading and writing. Let's have a look at our next word. Who would like to have a guess at what this word could be? Just by looking at the picture and thinking, oh, it's got to have 2 syllables. You're right, pocket, pocket. And again, pocket, pocket. Well done. Okay, and we've used the CK because remember I've told you, short vowel R in a 1-syllable word helps you remember whether it's 1 k or 2 k, and the R is telling you it should be 2. Let's sound out pock, the first part of the word first. Pock, pock. Let's sound out the final part, the second syllable, et, et. Pock and et together make pocket. Well done. One more for this section. What is that on my board? Ooh, I've missed going to the cinema, to be fair. I wish I had one of these tickets to go and watch something in the cinema. Okay, it is a ticket. Let's split the syllables up. Tick, et. And again, tick, et. First part of the word tick, tick, tick. Second syllable, et, et. Tick and et together spell and read the word ticket. You can practice spelling all those words while I move on to our practice session. So our practice session, we're good at this now. I'm just using different pictures each time. You need to look at the first sound to help you find the correct word. So we know this is a pig. Sound pig out for me. Pig, pig. So what does our word need to start with? Right, let's have a look. Ooh, it's no good then, is it? Let's sound out this word. Peg. Is that correct? No, it's almost correct. Which letter is incorrect for the word pig? Can you think about which letter is incorrect? Did you get it? The it's not peg for pig, it's pig. So let's go check our final one. See if we're right. Pig and pig. So we need to either circle pig or draw a line to pig, don't we? That is entirely up to you what you do. Okay, let's go to our next one. See if we can do the next one together. So this is a cake and it has a number on the cake. What number does it have on the cake? It has number 10. Let's sound out 10. 10. Now, tell me if I'm right. I've spotted a word here. And it has the t in it, the e in it, and the n in it. Is this one? T, e, n? Is that sounds like it should be the word 10. Am I correct? No. Why not? Oh, did I start at the wrong part of the word? We should always start from the left to the right. Not the right to the left, don't we? So let's sound out. Net. Miss Hanson, that's not 10. 10 begins with sound t. So let's go to the next word. Oh, that's not t. So I'm going to ignore that one. I know it's not that one. Let's check this one. T, 10. Is that correct? I think it is. So again, you can circle it or draw a line to it. Entirely up to you. It's your choice, isn't it? Last one. We'll go through this quickly. You can pause the video and do it all by yourself if you would like to. This is mud. It's mud. Let's sound out mud to help us. Mud. Mud. Oh, this one's a bit easy because I can spot only one word with the sound at the beginning. And it's this one. It's the middle one, isn't it? So I'm going to choose that one. Okay. So our writing task, we're going to need to be using our 2-syllable words. And remember, have 2 beats. Now, again, before we start writing, I always like to get you to guess what the sentence would be. So, thinking about our 2-syllable words, what is this? It's a ticket. She has got a ticket. What do you think she's doing? Where do you think she is? Do you think she's at the cinema? I do also. I think this sentence is, she got a ticket for the film. And we all say that. She got a ticket for the film. How many words do I need to write? 7 words. That's quite a lot of words for us to be writing, but let's get started. So, our first word is she. Now, you should have the tricky words with you from your tricky word map that we handed out a while back, so we should know how to spell the word she. But you can shout it out for me. The sh and then the e. And remember the e in this part makes the sound e, doesn't it? Our next word is got. Sound out got. Our next word, got. G, ot, got. So, are we ready? Tail letter comes below the line. Got. She got a ticket. Let's split the syllables. Tick, et, tick, et. Our first part is tick, t, ick, tick. Tick and then et to help us. She got a ticket for, oh. Now, we're learning that sound tomorrow. Is and a The again, get your tricky word mat. The, if you need it. If you don't, just spell the word the. Film. We're working a lot on CVCC and CCVC words at the minute. That's 4 letters and 4 sounds. It gets a little bit tricky now with our phonics, doesn't it? Let's try again. And we need to remember at the end our full stop. She got a ticket for the film. She got a ticket for the film. So let's check if we made any mistakes. Check and correct. She got a ticket for the film. Well done, everybody. Our final sentence is where I'm going to leave you to do it with your adult, but let's talk about it first. So our 2-syllable word in this sentence, what do you think it could be? Just by looking at the picture. It's rocket. Let's do the syllables. Rock-et, rock-et. Rock is rock-et at the end. See how it makes it easier for us to spell longer words. And our sentence is, he went up in the rocket. Let's all say it together. Are you ready? He went up in the rocket. How many words do we need to have in our sentence? 6. So when you're checking and correcting, you have to count your 6 words and make sure all your spellings are correct and it makes sense. Happy learning today, children. I look forward once again to seeing all of your work uploaded on Dojo. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now.